Jason, Jim was a place to be tonight in Jefferson City as the Lincoln men's basketball game went into overtime. Tied 61-61. Final was Missouri Western 79, Lincoln 72. Coach, you didn't get the win, but your guys played hard all night. What did you think about your effort?
I think for the most part, these guys have competed the whole season. Tough one tonight. We haven't been in this position enough to know how to close the game out. And to their credit, they made plays. They forced us into bad turnovers at crucial times. I owned it with the players. I don't want those guys to hang their heads. After tonight's performance, they played extremely hard. They battled all night, and a lot of guys went a lot of minutes. Really proud of the team. I think for the most part, through this tough stretch that we've been in for a while now, our guys have continued to fight. And you know, I told them the night after the game, if we continue to do that, we're going to find ourselves on the right side of one of these here pretty soon. But it gets tough for these guys because they're putting the work in, and right now we're not getting the results that obviously we'd like to have. So it's a tough night collectively. You know, some guys had some individual moments, but collectively we just weren't good enough to get it done.
Well, you had four players who scored in double figures. You had Josh Buey leading the way with 25 points. He's a senior. He's scored in double figures in all but one game tonight. What has he meant to your team this year?
Well, Josh is a great young man. First of all, he comes to play almost every day. He's a senior. He wants to leave Lincoln better than he was when he got here, and he tries extremely hard. And I don't have a problem with it. Sometimes he probably tries to do a little bit too much to will his team to victory, but I'd rather have a kid like that to try to tell him to slow down than to have to try to speed one up. So I feel bad for him. I feel bad for our seniors right now. You know, I told those guys afterwards not to hang their heads. The coach owns this one. Coach didn't have them ready to close this deal, but we'll get back at it tomorrow and try to learn from mistakes we made tonight and just try to continue to get better.
Well, you guys led for almost the entire second half up until the very end, and then obviously you made the play at the end to force the game into overtime. I know that you're not going to take moral victories out of this, but what are some positives that you saw from your team tonight that you think you can carry forward?
Well, for quite a while, for probably 30 minutes, defensively was probably one of our better efforts. We did a really good job, and then we just started to have some breakdowns. And you know, first half we did a great job of taking care of the basketball, and we've continued to harp all season. If we take care of the ball and we defend, we'll have a chance to win games, and we did that for a long time. The second half, I think we turned it over 12 or 13 times, which is way too many. You know, our goal every night is 12 and under, and I think we're probably averaging about 17 for the season. So when you're turning the ball over, you put a lot of pressure on your defense, and some of our turnovers tonight were so close to their basket that really they just had to pick the basketball up and either make a layup, or we gave up a ton of and-one fouls where they were able to capitalize and score the basket plus get to the free throw line. So you know, again, it's a learning experience for our guys, and I'm proud as heck of the effort that they gave, and we just gotta close the deal.
Well, it was a great effort by the team tonight. Lincoln obviously on the short end, but Blue Tigers had one of the most entertaining games in the MIAA tonight. So thanks for your time, Coach.
All right.